Hello friends, my name is Abhishek srivastava and please watch this video till the end and please subscribe me and press the bell icon. So today we are going to start the topic. We are going to study about motion in a straight line. This is the topic in which the first definition that we are going to study or the topic is motion and rest. So I am writing here motion. What is motion? That is the first question that comes to us. What is motion? So suppose I am here at position A and I am moving. You can see me moving on the screen and I am coming to position B. So I have displaced from position A to a new position B in time t, and so the definition will become when there is a change in the position of the body with respect to its surroundings and with respect to the passing of time t, then it is called motion. Suppose I am in position A and I have moved to position B as you have previously seen me, and so there is a change in my position with respect to time and with respect to surroundings, so I was in motion. So for example can be a ball rolling on the ground. So the ball is changing its position with respect to the surrounding and with respect to time, and so it is in motion. Now we are going to study about the next topic, that is rest. So now the next heading is rest. What do you mean by rest? So when suppose I am at position A and I continue to remain at position A after some time t also, so I am in rest. Means if there is no change in the position, if there is no change in the position of the body with respect to its surrounding and with respect to time t, then it is said, then the body is said to be in rest. For example, a book lying on the table. So when the book is lying on the table, there is no change in its position with respect to time, and its position is not changing with respect to time and with respect to surrounding. so, so it is in rest. So now we have understood about rest and motion. Now the next topic that we are going to study about is the circular motion. Circular motion means a body moving on a circle. It is performing a circular motion. In this position, maybe the magnitude of the velocity or the speed remains the same, but the direction continuously changes as the body moves on a circle. So this is known as circular motion. Now the next one is translatory motion or the rectilinear motion, means when the body is moving in a straight line. For example, a ball rolling on a straight road, or a boy traveling on a bicycle on a straight road. These are the examples of rectilinear motion, means the motion in a straight line. Next is oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion, you might have seen simple pendulum. it is like this. It has a string with a bob, and when you displace the bob, it moves to and fro about the mean position. This is the simple pendulum which performs oscillatory motion, means the motion about the to and fro motion about the mean position is known as oscillatory motion. For example, the simple pendulum, when we displace it a little, it moves to and fro about the mean position. Also, the motion of a swing is also an example of oscillatory motion. So these are some of the type of motions. Next is periodic motion, means the motion which is repeated after a regular interval of time. It is called periodic motion. For example, the motion of the earth, rotation of the earth on its axis. Every 24 hours, the our earth rotates and reaches to its same position. So this is a periodic motion. So there are also multiple motions like the rotation and revolution of the earth on its axis as well as its revolution around the sun. So these are the examples of these. This type of motion is known as multiple motion, means performing two or more motions at the same time or two motions at the same time. So these are the type of motions. Now the first topic next that we are going to study is speed. What is speed? This is the first question that comes to us. Speed is a scalar quantity. It has only magnitude and there is no direction. First we should study about distance. So first, the next topic is distance. Distance is the path traveled by a body from one position to the other, or it is the separation between the 2 points. It is always positive. It is a scalar quantity. It has only magnitude and there is no direction. So we always take it positive. It is never zero and it is never negative. For example, a boy covering a distance of 5 kilometers, and here we do not specify its direction, only the magnitude or the amount it has moved in the forward direction. Next topic that we are going to study is displacement. Displacement is similar to distance, but it is a vector quantity. Here we take magnitude as well as direction, and it can be positive, it can be negative, it can be zero. For example, a boy moving on in the north direction 5 kilometers. He has moved 5 kilometers in the north direction. So here the direction is specified. So it is the displacement. Its unit is meter, higher unit is kilometer. Distance also has the same unit, that is meter and kilometer, and higher units of measurement can also be there. So now we are going to understand the difference between the distance and displacement with the help of example. So now we are doing the example. Suppose there is a boy and it has moved 4 kilometers in the east direction. This is our north, this is south, this is east, and this is west. So it has moved towards the east direction 4 kilometers. Now the boy is moving towards the north and it has moved 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers the boy has moved. So now this is A, this is B and this is C. So from the initial position A to position C, we have to find the distance and the displacement moved by the boy. So first we will calculate the distance here in the journey traveled by the boy. So the distance will be, distance is equal to, it will be simply the sum of the distances, the path that is being moved by the boy. So it is AB plus BC. So it will be equal to 4 kilometer plus 3 kilometer and that is 7 kilometer. So it will be simply the sum. Next, displacement. What will be the displacement? There is one more definition for displacement. It is the shortest path between the initial and the final position. So here the initial position is A and the final position is C. What is the distance between them? We have the distance is AC. So we have to calculate AC. This is a right angle triangle, so we can find it with the help of Pythagoras theorem. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square equal to, it will be 4 square plus 3 square. So it is 16 plus 9. So it is 25. So AC equal to 5 centimeter. Kilometer. So AC will be equal to 5 kilometer. So the displacement will become 5 kilometers. So this will be our answer. The distance will be 7 kilometer and the displacement will be 5 kilometer. We are going to take another example. So you can note it down. So now we are going to do another question regarding distance and displacement. So I am rubbing the board. So suppose the next question is, there is a clock. There is a wall clock. You can see this is the wall clock. In this there is this minute hand and its radius is 2 centimeter. Minute hand and its radius is 2 centimeter. This is the point 12 and this is the point 6. So now we have to calculate the distance moved by this minute hand when it moves from 12 to 6. We have to calculate the distance as well as we have to calculate the displacement. So what will be the distance? Distance will be equal to the semicircle, or half circle. So it will be equal to pi r, half of the circumference. So it will be pi r. Pi, the value of pi is 22 by 7 and the radius is given as 2 centimeter. So it is becoming 44 upon 7 centimeter. So this is the distance moved by the minute hand when it moves from 12 to 6. What will be the distance? Displacement. Displacement, again we will go from the definition. What is displacement? It is the shortest distance traveled by the body from its initial to the final position. So initial position is 12, final position is 6. So what will be the distance? This much will be the distance which will be equal to the diameter, and diameter is equal to twice of the radius, that is 2r. So it is 2 into 2, that is equal to 4 centimeter. So it will be equal to 4 centimeter. So you can note it down. The distance is 44 upon 7 centimeter and the displacement is 4 centimeter. So this is our final answer regarding the distance and the displacement. And one more point, displacement can never be greater than the distance. It will always be less than or equal to distance. Okay, so I think you might have understood about distance and displacement here. So okay, so please watch this video till the end and please subscribe me and press the bell icon. Thank you for watching.